Yippee! I'm live. I'm alive. Maybe. Looks like shit's messing up again. Fun times. 12 seconds in, and I'm all by myself. But YouTube's notifying me that I'm live. Maybe I should watch me. For a few minutes anyways. Super fun times. Give myself a thumbs up as I'm watching. Let's see how today goes. Don't be afraid to talk. That's what we do here. Pretty much anything and everything. Movies, music. There's a few things we don't talk because people get pissed off about. Not my community, other people that come in. My community can pretty much talk about anything. Man, am I as dark? Oh, I am as dark. There we go. Turn on the lights. Not that it's going to help y'all any. But if this stays boring, I'm not going to do the full 2 hours. I got other things to do. I'll go watch Green Acres with our dog. He's been watching it all day. Seems to like it. So nobody's going to talk but me. Don't be afraid. We'll talk about whatever you want. I might even do some live reactions today. See how bad I can piss some people off. Listen to this song, how great it is. Oh, you didn't like it. Just in case you're wondering, it's kind of how I talk to myself. Which is kind of basically what I'm doing right now. I don't normally chew gum on camera, but I don't want to cough and people think I'm sick. Wow, nobody's going to say shit today. Just sit and watch. And I know you can hear me. I know my microphone's working today. Think it is. Looks like it is. It is. Haven't released any videos this week. I have 3 that I need to get released. I've been busy. I want to tell you all about my exciting life where there's just a few of us here not talking. That exciting life part was sarcasm. Bye, whoever just left. Come here and don't talk. That guy's live stream sucks. Well, yeah, I guess it does suck if you just come here and look. Oh, those colors. I hate this camera. I got to buy a new camera. No, or just stop doing live streams. I won't have to buy a new camera. That's weird. But then again, I didn't mind it on Vine. Or, no, Periscope. That was it. Periscope, where people just watched me watch TV and drive and feed cows. That wasn't as weird for some reason. I guess because I was doing something other than sitting here waiting to talk to people. Nobody's going to talk. Can't say hi, how you're doing, what state you're in, or what country you're in. You get people from England, Germany, South Africa, sometimes Poland, sometimes Russia. And they all talk. At least I'm chewing gum today. Gives you something to look at. Like, God, does he really do it like that? Sure do. I chew gum in a way that makes other people want some, or makes them disgusted watching me chew it. Nobody's going to talk. Fear. You know, it's weird when you give people a format where they can talk and pretty much say anything, give you their opinions, they won't do it. But if you post an unpopular opinion and you don't ask anybody for their dumbass opinion, they can't shut up. I've had people write me paragraphs on how stupid I am because I don't like Led Zeppelin. I mean, I like a few of their songs, but I don't like them. I think they're way overrated. Still nobody's talking. Nobody but me. That's good. It'll be a short day. Do I have any questions you want to ask about music, movies, comedy, TV, society as a whole? Weird. Now it says there's 5 people here to watch me and not talk. Fun times. I guess the chewing the gum thing's working. At least it's something. Interesting. So, the 2 of you that just showed up, how are you doing today? What state are you in? Do you have any questions about movie, music, comedy, TV? You can ask my opinion on pretty much anything. Just make sure you can be prepared to handle it. I tend to piss people off. Spec, what's up, buddy? No, I don't pick my nose. I ran 2 people off to the 2 people left. Bye. Thanks for stopping by and not saying anything. Yeah, I don't pick my nose, Spec. A lot of people find that hard to believe, but I do not. I find that one of the most disgusting things. I know a lot of people do it. A lot of people say it's necessary, but I don't do it. I use a vacuum cleaner. So, yeah, matter of fact, I say rather rude things when I see people picking their nose in public or in their car. I get it when kids do it. I mean, I still think it's disgusting, but for a grown adult to sit in a public place, middle knuckle deep in their snot box, the hell? Oh, that's what happened. I see people in the break room at work do it. I just want to go over to them and smack them. Don't you realize people are in here eating, you nasty? Well, I can't say what I actually say, but It's not user friendly. My color's looking pretty good. How you doing today, Spec? Since you're the only one talking. I mean, my mom's talking, but you can't see it. Are you having a good day, buddy? Man, it must be nice to get rain. We haven't had rain in forever, and there's none in sight. Texas is being punished. Or at least where I live. Hmm. And you weren't here when I said it earlier, Spec. If this is a slow one today, I'm only going to do about an hour. I'll go watch TV with our dog. Oh, actually, I should edit some videos, but I don't know that. I don't know if I have time to do that. Well, hey, Precious. Thanks for stopping by to say have a great day. Well, you have a good day, and thanks for stopping by. And I appreciate you always commenting on my videos. Yeah, we just had uh, something similar to that, Spec. I'm not sure what, I don't remember what they called it here. Some people got some pretty good pictures, and we're kind of surprised that I didn't go outside. We're probably asleep, but wow, people are leaving quick. Yeah, maybe that's what they called it here. But we had it here in Texas too. Yeah, I haven't really been motivated to release the videos this week. Well, like I said, I've actually been really busy. Brandy will be upset. The cows are gone. I called them Tuesday. It took me less than 10 minutes. And the one that liked me, don't like me no more. She was the maddest. I guess it's one of those things where she's like, I trusted you, son of a bitch. Hmm. Mm. But life's pretty good. Hope everything's going for well with you, Spec, and those other people that are watching and not talking. Wow, the number jumped right up there. It won't last long. They'll sit here for a minute, realize I don't juggle. You can ask my opinion, those of you that just got here. You can ask my opinion about anything. We'll talk about anything, movies, TV, music, comedy. You can ask questions that you always wanted to ask people. I ran 4 off that quick. Oh, this is audience participation? I'm not doing that. I'm leaving. Deuces. Well, we'll see. 45 more minutes. 2 more people just came in. They'll leave real quick, too. I'm afraid that people won't even talk, ask questions, ask what's going on. Say hey. Oh, yes, I did check out. That was pretty cool. It would have been cooler if it was actually him and not AI, but the way it was done was outstanding. I could literally see the real John Denver singing it that way. So that was cool. I just wished it had actually been him. But that AI was on point. I think I told you. Yeah. I think I told you before that there's a bluegrass band that does metal songs that I really like. They're called Hayseed DC. They do it really well. They don't just do metal, but the metal they do is done really well. Well, those of you 2 new people that just got here, since you're staying, feel free to talk about whatever. You can ask questions, my opinion, whatever. We talk about all sorts of stuff here. Just no attitudes. If you get pissed off, can't handle a conversation, we'll kick you out. I've got really good community here. Not everybody's here right now. That's a good community. There's some of those guys that do those what are they called? Mashups. They do those really good. What is it? Ozzy and the Commodores, I think, is one of them. Spec, since you're the only one talking to me, you know the song Ode to Billy Joe? Old song? Yeah, I like that one. The James Brown Judas Priest. Oh, and this could even get my monetization screwed up talking about this. But if you haven't heard of the song, that'd be pointless for me to talk about it. Me and my mom were having a conversation about it the other day because I watched a video and a conspiracy theory about the video. Oh, about the song, not the video. The video I watched was about the conspiracy theory of the song Ode to Billy Joe. Well, people are showing up. People are staying, but they ain't talking. Don't be afraid. Talk. I'm going to talk about this Ode to Billy Joe thing if somebody knows the song besides me and my mom, because we already had the conversation. We can talk about any songs you want. It's an old song. It's done real bluesy. Family sitting down to dinner, and the mom's talking about Billy Joe McAllister jumping off the Tallahassee Bridge, or Tallahatchie Bridge. Today, Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahassee Bridge. And if your mind's drawing a blank, then you really wouldn't remember the verses enough to get the Um, conspiracy theory. All right. Well, since you think you remember it and the other people are just hanging on edge, I'm sure going, oh, he's going to tell us something. In the song, the mom says some people saw two kids throwing something off of throwing something off the Choctaw Bridge, I think it is. Saw them tossing something in the river. And then later, Billy Joe McAllister commits suicide. So, theory, maybe it was a little one, a loaf of bread fresh out of the oven, and that's why Billy Joe jumped off the bridge because he couldn't take living with that. Wouldn't that be weird if that was true? Almost as weird as Garth Brooks being a serial unaliver. You know that upsets people on Instagram when I say unalived or unaliver or something like that. Instead of Googling it to see that it's a real word, they get mad because I say that. Weird. You can tell they're not being paid to be on social media, which Instagram's mad at me again and they're not paying me again. uh, I've gotten to the point where I don't give a shit. I just post what I want to post. Because for the most part, I'm just there to make people laugh. I just post silly shit, but apparently they get upset about it. Yep, we are so free that we have to find alternative ways of saying things. That is absolutely correct. Oh, I lost 3 people with that. Oh, well, that guy. I think I told you before, I had told a joke on TikTok that I wrote about apples being better than caffeine at helping you stay awake. And the end of the joke is actually about, um, that former habit I had where I was addicted for a couple of years. When I used the actual word where Coca-Cola got its name from, TikTok got mad and muted the video. So I took the video down, reshot the video, and instead of using that word, I said that white powder that people smell through $100 bills, and they let that go through. Like people don't know what that is. Thankfully, YouTube doesn't block me like that. I mean, they will get my money, or it affects my money if I talk too bad. TikTok's good in a lot of ways as far as freedom of speech, but there's a lot of shit that just is ridiculous. As is a lot of social media. Not as bad as Facebook and Instagram. They're the worst. And since they are one company, I can't talk too bad about Facebook because they're paying me again. Well, I mean, I can, and I often do. Hmm. This gum loses its flavor really fast. Man. I don't know if we're gonna make it a full hour. I might fall asleep. Too bad I don't have some apples. Kind of weird. The bands that are most popular that I react to, I'm kind of getting tired of reacting to them. All right, if I'm not here, you'll know it got too boring. So my one talker's left for a minute. He said he'll be right back. So if somebody else want to pick up the talking stick and talk, don't be afraid. I can't bite you through the computer. As I said earlier, in case you weren't here, odd. If I don't ask anybody for their opinion, they can't give it to me enough. If I ask people to talk, they're kind of chicken shit. Weird. Then again, I think a lot of people go to those weird live streams where people just play songs and say stupid shit and act stupid. I think maybe that's what they want. They don't want a conversation. They just want to watch people act like dumbasses. Huh. It's about as dumbass as I'm going to act. Talk to myself like this and chewing this gum. I got other things I can do. Weird. I don't have anybody say anything rude, which I don't normally in my live streams. Huh. I got a question for y'all. Why y'all afraid to talk? Or you just don't do that? Not like I can see you. Not like I know most of you or some of you. Weird. People keep dropping in. They won't say shit. They just drop in. I could tell y'all why I'm getting kind of tired of reacting to the most popular bands I react to. Has nothing to do with the bands. I enjoy the bands. It's their fans. And it's not even the ones that say mean shit. It's the ones that carry on about how brilliant those bands are. Find that odd. Well, I mean, from a fan's perspective, it's normal. Somewhat. But some of them go way overboard. No questions? No opinions? Bum, bum. Farm living is the life for me. Heels stretching out from far and wide. Baby, I love you. Give me that countryside. In case y'all can't hear it, that's what's on TV. It's a theme from Green Acres. Wow. Kind of makes me feel like I'm in a psych hospital. People are watching me secretly through the two-way mirror. Look at that guy in there just talking to himself. At least for 30 more minutes. It's weird. I've never been afraid of talking. I find it odd that some people are. In college, it was amazing how many kids would almost pass out when we were having to do a public speaking. Oh, I ran someone off. He's talking about me because I'm a chicken shit. I find it odd in a classroom setting, especially why people are afraid to talk. I used to tell those kids, give them little pep talks. They can't throw shit at you. They can't boo at you. They're supposed to clap when you get done. This is easy. What are you panicking for? Especially the people that were going into teaching, working on their teaching degrees, which is what I was doing. How are you going to be a teacher and have to stand in front of all those kids and talk? Somebody keeps dropping in and leaving. I guess I'm wondering if I'm going to like put on makeup or some shit. Oh, nope, it's still him just talking. Or maybe they drop in and go, he's still chewing that gum. That's so annoying. I had half a point deducted off of a oral exam in college, actually twice. Once in public speaking because I was chewing gum, and once in Brit Lit one, deducted half a point for chewing gum. Weird. Don't be afraid to talk. Ask questions. Be brave. You're online. Ain't in real life. Or did you come here and just watch me chew gum and drink water and talk to myself? That's what you're looking for. You're in luck, because that's what I'm doing. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. That's weird. Out of the few fears I have, talking is not one of them. I can guess what some of y'all's fears are. Being judged for having an opinion or asking a question or saying anything. Weird. People keep dropping in and leaving. They don't participate. They just drop in and leave. Oh, he's not one of those ass clowns that juggles or says stupid shit or dances. Well, I mean, I say stupid shit, but he doesn't dance or anything like that. I do when it pays. It ain't paying right now. I mean, this pays, but not. I don't understand fear. Why do people let fear control them? Maybe I should try that reverse psychology. Don't say anything. Sit there quietly and watch me. Or I said I don't like Led Zeppelin. That usually sparks up some people. It didn't. Hmm. Not one of you has any questions or anything to say or anything that you want to talk about or know my opinion. See, my camera got all screwed up again. The color's wonky. Move my hand. Walk like an Egyptian. Nope. There we go. That's a little better. Ran someone off. Bye. Man, I don't know if I'm going to make it the whole hour. Y'all just sitting there watching. Nobody's talking. I'm just having to make shit up off the top of my head. I even wore my I'm the nicest asshole t-shirt for you today. Oh, I'm the nicest asshole you'll ever meet. Weird. Ran someone else off. I'll be damned. Hey there. Well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. The two of you. I appreciate that. At least you said something. There's people that's been sitting here watching me not saying shit. So I appreciate the howdy and I appreciate the hey. I'm kind of at work too. Yeah, I'll get to them. I've got 3 I've got to release. One of them ain't yours. I have yours on my list, but I haven't been in a rush. I got 3 I need to get edited and uploaded. But most of my views right now are from old videos. People keep asking me to react to shit and they're not watching the damn videos. Weird. Well, Lotus Revenge, you got any questions? Or you just stopped by and say howdy? I appreciate that. At least you said something. There are people that been in here a whole minute, they ain't said shit. Not even howdy. Not even duty. Not even it's howdy doody time. Man, YouTube's gonna be mad at me. We've been the lamest live stream I've done in a whole minute. People don't want to talk. More people showing up. Still ain't nobody talking. Don't be afraid. It doesn't cost anything to talk. I found out some people are actually starting to charge to do reactions. Can you believe that shit? They're calling it donations, but actually I've known people that do it, but I only charge labels or artists when they contact me. I don't charge regular folks that come and watch, viewers, subscribers. I don't understand. I wouldn't sit and watch a live stream and not say anything. I always say stuff. I ran 3 people off just now. Huh. Very interesting. Not. Man, I'm trying to make it the first hour, but this is wasting my time. Boy, I almost dropped an F-bomb. That really would have been a waste of my time. I would have lost my money. Ran 4 people off. Good. Because when this sumbitch hits 0, I'll just end it. Man, I don't know what's up with live stream lately. All the ones I see going are dumbass ones. I'm not talking about politics. It's an open forum where we can pretty much talk about whatever you want to talk about. Sometimes it's got to be creative, but whatever you want to talk about, people are chicken shit. I just sit here and pop my gum for 21 more minutes. Damn. The chat's been so slow, I can still see the first comment that was made. Man. Huh. I guess I can check my social media while y'all are not talking. Maybe that'll be entertaining. I can become the guy who checks social media while doing a live stream. Instead of one of them dumbass people that like listen to music and point at everybody. Hey! Still no conversation. What the hell? Well, it's the final countdown. Sit there, it's one color. Sit there, turn like a hospital green. Ugh. Weird. Somebody else showed up just to leave. Hey. Yeah. We all have weird days sometimes. It happens. Especially the older you get. New people, feel free to jump in, talk about whatever you want, whatever's on your mind. Ask questions. Ask my opinion about shit. Unless you get butthurt real easy, then don't. Well, go ahead, because I don't care. All my supervisors got mad at each other. Oh. See, at one of my jobs where we have a bunch, well, they call them all managers now. We don't have supervisors. They all support each other no matter how stupid each other is. They're all ass kissers. The company I work for promotes yes men, which is why I predict within the next 20, maybe 30 years, they'll be out of business. I know that don't sound like a long time, but Mickey, what's up, buddy? You shut up in the nick of time, because if this stays lame, I'm going to shut it off at 1. Or oh, that's how it is where I work. They got to pretend like they like each other and support each other. It's the rule. And honestly, that's what management's supposed to do. But when a manager is completely wrong, how you doing, Mickey? Alex is having a weird day. Oh man, I have not seen Bullet in a whole hot second. I love that movie when I was growing up. Mostly been watching workout and protein and health and those kind of videos lately. I'm 7 pounds away from my target weight, which is 225. 225 is what I weighed when I was in my peak condition at 27. So I'm getting there. I'm working out again, trying to fine tune my diet. Oh, that's dope. I love baseball. As a family, we go to baseball games. We go watch the minor league team in Round Rock. So you having a good day, Mickey? That's good, man. Yeah, yeah. I want to see the Savannah bananas too. I just bought Savannah, my granddaughter. I just bought her a Savannah banana T-shirt because I always call her that. Well, that there's a few other nicknames, but I call her Savannah Banana a lot. Yeah, the tickets are pretty steep, and they sell out. I've not seen any place that they play that they haven't sold out. They came through here a while back. I didn't even know they came. I found out too late. uh, yeah, yep. That is wild, dude. They could only charge that if they were making it. You know, if people were willing to pay it. I tell people that all the time. People can only charge what people are willing to pay. It's like when people used to get pissed off about the prices of my pen. I couldn't charge that if they weren't worth it, if people weren't willing to pay that. And people wouldn't be willing to pay that if they weren't worth that. I've been thinking about doing something to my reactions to see what happens, mostly to entertain myself. I didn't hear it as well, I mean, that's the only way you can do that is purposely. That overrides human nature. So it has to be on purpose. But I heard oh, I didn't hear it was an accident at all. People want to say shit like that at first, but I didn't hear anything about that being an accident. You can fall off a balcony. You never seen anyone lose their balance? Wait till you get older. You can lose your balance, fall. I mean, it could have been an accident, but I didn't hear that it was an accident. Nothing I've heard said that. Yeah. Shit. I've lost my balance turning around or putting on a damn shoe. So it can happen. Wow, the lag's kind of bad today. Guys, in about 11 minutes, I'm going to shut this down. I got other shit I can do. And this ain't helping my money. Not that I don't enjoy talking to y'all. I do. But moving at kind of a slow pace. And I'm not going to be rewarded by YouTube. I can relate to that, dude. That's funny. I ran 3 people off saying I'm going to shut it down in 11 minutes. I guess they finally got tired of watching. How long long can we torture this guy just watching and not talking? Did I tell you I've become a watch guy? I've never been a watch guy. I always wear watches, but I've never really been into them. I've gotten really into them lately. I mean, I'm not like addicted to buying them, but I definitely keep my eyes open. I have specific ones I like, but I find it odd. The only thing I've ever been that drawn to buying is guitars. Um, yeah, I haven't seen any of them. Yes, I did see that, Mom. Um, he's okay. It was a random shooting that doesn't make it any better. My mom asked me if I saw about Jake E. Lee getting shot. They lit him up while he was walking his dog. It was just a random shooting. Fortunately, he survived. But yeah, Mickey, I don't know if anybody's showing up today. Spec was here earlier. Then Alex came in, and you're here. It's going really slow. And I'd already promised myself if it sucked today, I wasn't going to do the 2 hours. I almost didn't do it at all. No, I am not on that list. No, sir. Yeah, I solved that mystery. I knew what you meant, but no, I am not on no list of that. Bunch of people about to get in trouble over that shit. I promise you, he's going to tell on everybody trying to save his own ass. Which, trying to save your own ass does that, but when you're as messed up as he is, I don't think there should be any saving. But definitely take down all the rest. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm sure about that, Mickey. What knife lady vid spec? I must have missed something. We got 6 minutes. Wow, that lag is bad. Good God. No wonder this is sucking. Huh. Oh, my microphone has to be picking up the air conditioner. I thought it was picking up me chewing gum. I was like, holy shit, am I smacking it that bad? Oh, I haven't seen that. I have to look that up. Oh, she's gone, Mickey. I caught the cows on Tuesday. It took me less than 10 minutes. They are gone. They got auctioned off yesterday. I caught them on Tuesday, hauled them to the sale or to the auction barn, and they got auctioned off Wednesday morning. So they are gone to their new home, greener pastures, as if that's possible in Texas. But I appreciate you stopping by, Mickey. It was cool. Like I said, I'm fixing to end this anyway, so in 4 minutes. Maybe not, because they're still young, good breeders. So, and they're both good-looking cows, so they'll throw some good calves. The one had a really pretty bull. He got sick and died. Well, I mean, unalived. Sorry. But they could wind up there. Who knows? Depends on who bought them. But they're both good-looking heifers. So I probably breed them out for a while. Because they're still pretty young. But, man, y'all, it's been real. And it's been fun. But it ain't been real fun. I appreciate those of you that came and talked. I'll try it again next week. I'm going to start doing this until it picks back up. I'll do an hour, and if it sucks, then I'm just going to shut it down. I'll try to get videos up tomorrow. I sure don't feel like doing it today. So I appreciate y'all. Be safe. I'll see you next week. Same Bob time, same Bob channel. Peace.